4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 1, 3. Let's 2, 1. Oh, let's do this. Kidding me, dude? Yo, what is going on, viewers of the tube? Tyler here, Chico Crypto, coming to you guys live. Another epic live stream on a Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, morning, wherever you're at. Probably combing my hair? Nah, I don't comb this. How you guys doing? Good to see everybody. 4, 3, 5. Oh shit! Whoops. 1, 3. Let's 2, 1. There we go. What's up, everybody? Good morning on the West Coast. Good afternoon on the East Coast. Good evening over in Europe. Yo-ho, what's up, everybody? Oh, whoops, wrong screen. Why is Elastos pumping? Because it's undervalued. I mean, people, the technology behind Elastos makes, I'd say, 95% of other projects look stupid. So it makes sense that the beta is coming out and everything here soon. They're in talks with the World Bank. I think they're having their 3rd meeting with them. And, I mean, people don't understand, like, the only blockchains that are going to get large financial applications built on top of them aren't going to be your centralized DPoS, you know, EOS, Tron, or anything like that. No, that's centralized, you guys. No one's going to put large financial applications on top of that. The only thing they're going to put it on is what's the most secure, which as of right now, which is proven, is Bitcoin and Ethereum, and anything that's merge mined with those two, which Elastos went after. So, I mean, Elastos has a security not only through some of their proprietary technology, like the carrier, the Trinity beta, but they are also merge mined with Bitcoin. So, I mean, people have been saying, like, Tron, you know, is going to have a massive finance. No, Tron will never have a massive. The only thing it's going to have on top of it is Tether, which is a scam. Scams of a feather, they flock together. You know, what Tether is trying to do, they want to get off of Bitcoin and Omni, because Tether is issued on the Omni blockchain, which is like a Bitcoin sidechain. So right now, all Tether prints are verifiable. You can see them happening on the Omni blockchain. If they go over to Tether, which is a centralized solution, in which, I mean, Tron, which is a centralized solution in which they own all the nodes mostly already, they're going to be able to edit Tether prints, just like a bank can edit things. It's going to be not good. BitMax, I never got into BitMax, so what's my opinion on it? I don't know. I didn't talk about it because I don't like large exchange coins like that, so thanks, Crypto Light. Hey, Mbucho, thanks for being here to monitor, brother. Rocking the NASA shirt? No, this is Hurley shirt. So yeah, Bitcoin, it's looking good. We had a crazy pump. What was it? Yesterday, 2.5 days ago. Got all the way up past close to past 4,200 for a second there. Oh, where is it? Yeah, got up to like 4,275, but it got quickly rejected. That looked like pure manipulation right there. And we settled back in. We're above 4,100 right now. But the bullish signals are there, you guys. I think we are going to test 4,200 again here very soon. That was just a little, let's see what we can do here. Do I still, yes, I 100% feel VeChain is a scam, you guys. It's a China hustle. There's no use case for VeChain. Like, it's stupid. Walton, I mean, I'm staying like 99% away of all Chinese projects now. They took the markets for a ride. They took a lot of us naive Western investors, and they took us all. And they got a lot of money off of us. Yeah, I'm still bullish on Bazant. I'm more bullish on Korean-based projects. They're more honest and ethical than... this isn't me being racist. This is just truth. Than the Chinese. Metal? I don't even care about metal. Shitcoin. NRG? Never even heard of it. Do you think Icon? Yeah, Icon's definitely a good buy. But I think the value of Icon's pretty fair. Like, Icon isn't that built out of a smart contract platform yet. They don't even have everything built. So I think right where it's at is a fair price. Maybe even, I mean, depending on how the markets go. Oh, nice. Thanks, Anthony. Who follows when I'm in. Oh, yeah, I saw that DM about who follows Pornhub. That is funny. So that's who we're going to talk about a little bit, is old Charles Hoskinson. And that's what I'd like to start this episode off with. Well, actually, let's talk a little bit more about Bitcoin before I get into that BS. So I do think Bitcoin's going to test 4,200 within the next couple days again. We've been stair-stepping our way up for the past month. 4,000, I think, you know, we've beat that level. We're going to maybe retest it once, but we're not going to go below it, in my opinion. The bulls, they're taking over. The bears are getting worn the hell out. I talked about this in one of my last videos. The bears they've attempted to dump it to get it lower, but every time, like this one right here, this one just got ate up by the bulls. Like, bear tried to dump it, tried to cause a panic. Nope, didn't happen, so they rebought in right away. And at a little bit higher of a price, so they lost some Bitcoin position. They're not able to push it down anymore. People aren't selling. Is Ontology possible to gain adoption? I still hold Ontology because one thing I've always said is I like regional focused smart contract platforms. But I'm kind of weary of holding Ontology because they had Neo, they did the ant shares. So they made money off of that, you know? And then they created Ontology, which has fucked Neo. Anyone who says it hasn't fucked Neo is stupid, you guys. I mean, it has really hurt Neo as a project. Who says they won't do that again? They did it once. Like, who says they won't create a new coin after Ontology once they've made their money? You know? So, I mean, if they do it once, they'll do it again. People don't change. So, I'm kind of weary. Can I please explain what happened? Nothing happened with Charles. Charles is just he's a weirdo. He's a arrogant schmuck is what he is. So, I'll show you guys why he's an arrogant schmuck. So he posts, like, bragging, basically, that he's going on Yahoo Finance. And he's posting pictures of it, like, check this out, look where I am. I'm going to talk on Yahoo Finance. And then he even posts, like, the chick where they take their feet, you know, pictures of their feet at, like, the beach. But he does it with, like, in front of the cameras at Yahoo Finance. And he's like, on next. Oh, yeah, XRP YouTuber. I'll help you out, brother. Thanks again for the tip, man. You're awesome. I'm going after that guy soon. He's a shithead. So then he posts this, like, oh, look at me taking pictures of my feet. And then he posts this. He retweets this, basically, like, bragging some more. I'm going on Yahoo Finance. Look at me. I'm Charles Hoskinson. Oh, dude, Crypto Ace. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. So then he retweets this, and the next tweet he's like, well, I got bumped for the Lyft IPO. Guess I'm not going on Yahoo Finance. Synced for like 2 hours wasted. And then this is what pisses me off even more, is his last tweet. He starts like talking shit about Yahoo Finance. Like, oh, they don't want Charles Hoskinson on, so they're not a professional operation. I wouldn't recommend anyone from crypto going on Yahoo Finance. You guys, this guy is a schmuck, dude. There's a reason they probably didn't want him on, is because he was acting like an arrogant dickhead the whole time. Like, of course they're not going to want you on if you're acting like this. Am I high at the moment? No, I haven't smoked weed for like 4 months. I'm just tired. Didn't sleep too good last night. Chilly Willy. That's funny. So yeah, Charles Hoskinson, I hate the guy. I mean, I don't even want him on my show. It's his community that asked him to go on my show. Yo, what's up, dude? How you doing? Yeah, I'm exhausted today, you guys. I actually took some kratom last night. Yeah, that stuff, woo, makes you tired, let me tell you. Have I had a few beers? No, I haven't drank or smoked weed in like 3-4 months. Consider a mullet. Nah. So this was pretty interesting news. Bithumb, large exchange, large Korean exchange, got hacked for 13 million. It looks like it might be an insider job. And then they got hacked for some Ripple too, which is crazy. Thanks, Mike B. Ian Bellina suing Sunny Decree. Well, you guys, I will let you in on a little secret. Dude, crypto crackhead, hell yeah, brother. What's all these $10 tips? Or that's a 10-pound tip coming in. Dude, you're awesome, man. Everyone, you're great. But let me, guys, let you in on a little secret. Ian Bellina threatened me with the same letter. Just to let you guys know that. He threatened to sue me, so I should talk to Sunny Decree. But I don't like Sunny Decree, guys. The guy shilled BitConnect back in the day. He's not a, like, very good guy in himself, so maybe he was just unaware that it was a scam, but he shouldn't be charting and telling people what to do with Bitcoin if he can't even figure out that BitConnect's a scam. Yeah, so yeah, scammers suing scammers. Yeah, basically. I'm not a big fan of Sunny Decree, guys. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this. So, if any of you guys haven't watched this video, I don't know why it's not doing well. It's probably one of my better videos. Original content, awesome. And, yeah, it's only got like 6,000 views, which is ridiculous. It was doing really good, too, in the beginning. It had like 3,000 views in 3 hours. Then in the last like 14 hours, it only got 3,000 more. I've always looked after myself, Frank. I don't know why people think because I drank a beer and smoked weed, I wasn't looking after myself. But yeah, you should check this out, this video. If you haven't watched it, please give it a watch, because 6,000 views is not doing it justice. But I want to show you guys one part, if you haven't seen it yet.
Good evening, and welcome, coiners of all types from across the globe. I'm your host, Chip Chodeler, and welcome to the 6 o'clock Crypto Evening News, where the past few days it has felt like we have been spending most our lives living in a
this is what I want to show you.
Paradise. As he walks through the alley of the shadow of death, Justin looks at his life and realizes nothing less, cause he's been scamming and laughing so long that even his mama thinks that he stole his song. But he always crosses men that didn't deserve it, giving away a Tesla, you know that's unheard of. Twitter better watch how they talking and who they mock, or you and your homies might be lined in chalk. He really hates to slip cause he's caught low. Nitron tickets, no.
Hell yeah, Mark.
Don't choke.
That's what's up, brother. Thank you.
Little scammers wanna be like fucking Tezos in the night,
on his knees in the spotlight.
Yes, old scam boy himself, Justin Sun.
I wrote that all yesterday. I could have done more too. Why is watching yourself so cringy? I watched that video. I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, no, Mike B, he said he has a theory on getting suppressed. I really think this is a plausible theory, you guys, because anytime I come out with a Justin Sun or Binance charity video, it does terrible compared to my other videos. Like right here, 6.1. This Bitcoin bull run video got 17. Binance charity, 6.9. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. And it all started, like, with this video. I can't remember which one. The first Binance charity video. And that was supposed to be one of my better videos. Fucking crazy to me. But yeah, so I put out this little GoFundMe. It's kind of a joke. I really don't expect to raise $2,500 to go to the IOHK summit. Oops. Hey, what's up, brother? Thanks, Felipe. I appreciate that, man. So yeah, I put out a GoFundMe to get Chico Crypto to the IOHK summit. It's pretty much a joke. I did it more to get Charles worried that I was going to come. But people actually did start donating to it. If I raise all the funds, I'm going. And I'm going to go have dinner with Charles. But if I don't raise all the funds, I'm just going to refund it all back. Craig put out a lawsuit against people? No. Craig's just talking shit like he does. Jews control our banks. Dude, don't just be a freaking... God, anti-Semite. Come on, man. Yes, Jews do control a lot of things, but they're not bad people. I know a lot of good Jews. Shouldn't we be worried that 95% of the volume fake? That's FUD, you guys. 95% of the volume isn't fake. I mean, in that report, they counted Binance's volume as real. It's a fucking stupid report, I'll tell you that right now. Here's a pretty good article from Fetterman Capital regarding the markets. I mean, Ethereum unique addresses grew by 50x over the past 2 years, up from less than 1 million to 50 million right now. Ethereum's just getting started, boys. I'm telling you that right now. Blockchain wallet users tripled over the last 2 years, up from 10.7 million to 31.5 million. Bitcoin's hash rate is more than 14 times higher compared to 2 years ago. That's big. I mean, hash rate's going crazy. And the top 5 emerging jobs in 2018 with blockchain developer, machine learning engineer. Oh, Crypto Ace. What's up, buddy? I hope you do. I really want to make your wedding, brother. That would be awesome, man. I should be able to make it. Definitely hit me up. Hit me up with all the details. Next was a machine learning specialist and then professional medical representative. So a lot of these jobs, machine learning engineer, machine learning specialist, and blockchain developer, a lot of them have to do with cryptocurrency. Derek, you have no idea what you're talking about. Both of them have value. Bitcoin is the payment, the granddaddy payment. It has first mover advantage on store value and payments, while Ethereum has first mover advantage on smart contracts and DeFi. Bitcoin is not going to have more of a robust DeFi landscape than Ethereum, just because of first mover advantage. They're already way behind. Oh, popular CEO or two following Pornhub? I don't know how to show that. But Charles Hoskinson follows Pornhub. I know that. Fucking twat bag. So, one thing I want to talk about. What is this now? Tezos. So, if you guys listen to me, Tezos is up 17% today, over $1. When I started telling you guys to get in, it was like 50 cents, probably less. Yeah, it was about 50, 60 cents. Or actually, no. Yep. About that time, I made the call. This is 2 months ago. 2 freaking months ago.
Now, I am making a prediction regarding a Tezos Coinbase listing. I know Coinbase listings are not what they once were, but this one could have bigger implications because of the staking features of the platform. Back in October, Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbase, put out a weird tweet. Here it is now. Talking about sugar-free drinks and snacks, he then says a safe sugar substitute that you could bake into cookies, pies, cakes, chocolate, etc. would find a...
Brian Armstrong, if you follow his Twitter, he's always putting out signals about what he's going to list next in his tweets. Right when he put up bake with asterisks, I knew it was about Tezos. Why would he put an asterisk around bake? You know, no reason. Besides, he was hinting that they were listing Tezos. So yeah, if you want to like figure out which coin Coinbase is going to list next, just follow Brian Armstrong and read into his tweets. Damn, Mike, you should have got into Tezos. So this was a pretty interesting post. I was proud of this person. Basically said, I always shudder to think about how some folks still wish for Binance to add Tezos, even go as far to beg them. Frankly, we don't need Binance. Thank you. Coins, I mean, a lot of people don't get, a Binance listing is actually the death of your coin. Because Binance asked for so much, they not only ask for a listing fee, but they ask for a percentage of your tokens. And some, like, smaller cap coins are so desperate, they give them, like, 30-40% of their supply. And I know one coin that happened to was Skycoin. Skycoin is completely owned by Binance, and it's never going to do anything because of that. So, if you guys are Skycoin fans, I'm very sorry about that, but it's not going to ever do anything because Binance controls it. And that's what they're going to try to do to Elastos. That's what they're going to try to do to Digibyte. That's what they try to do to a bunch of projects. Another project I know who refused, they were trying to, talk to Binance to get listed. Binance asked them for outrageous fees, outrageous everything. They started trying to do opposition research on them, was Quant. And Quant said, no, we're not going to. And that is going to be the downfall of Binance because they are not allowing good projects, Tezos, Quant, to be listed on their exchange. They're trying to get the most money they can and have control of the market, while the good projects aren't going to be on Binance. And people are going to start noticing that. McAfee isn't behind Skycoin. He never was. He was just a shill for it. He got paid some money to shill it. And now Skycoin isn't paying him anymore, so he hates it. Good job, Mike. What do I think of Wabi? And I'm not a big comments on it. If I haven't talked about it on my channel, I'm not into it. My thoughts on Nash? Yeah, I'm very bullish on Nash. Fees for Coinbase Pro are pretty low. Or other suggestion? What are you talking about? Oh, too many messages. Shill, yeah, shilling. I'm always shilling. I'm king shill. So this was pretty interesting. This has to do with Quant and their overledger. It looks like Samsung is introducing a new blockchain platform. It's called Deliver, and it's supposed to be for logistics companies, and it's supposed to provide interoperability between Ethereum and Hyperledger. So pretty interesting that large companies like Samsung are starting to build their own blockchain solutions. Where can you get Nash? You can get it OTC right now. If you're not US, you can get it on, what's that? Aphelion? April Coin? What the hell is April Coin? I've never heard of it, Virus. Your little girl wants a shout out? Well, hey, Aaron. Shout out from Chico Crypto right here. Have a great rest of your day. And keep tuning in. Yes, I do hold Phantom. When I put in, it was only I'll put in a small investment because any of the lower cap coins, I'm never going to throw in like a 5,000, even up to like 2,000. It's pretty risky. So I only throw in with small caps like 500 bucks. But since I invested, it's up to like 1,200. So BTC is king. Why do we need shitcoins? Well, Lightning Network isn't fully developed. Oh yeah, Nash just got... Sorry guys. I like Amisego. So yeah, this is about the ultra interoperable logistics platform called Deliver. So that's coming out for Samsung. And this was a pretty interesting post on our Bitcoin. They say, this guy says there's a perfect storm for BTC right now. I would say more just cryptocurrency in general. Democratic socialism, modern monopoly money theory, which is basically US dollars and fiat money across the globe. Quantitative easing infinity. 10K boomers retiring daily, entitlements skyrocketing, the 2020 election, U.S. interest expense is greater than tax receipts by 2022, and the BTC halving in 2020. Never been more bullish. Me too. So I think, actually I'm doing a video about this. I don't want to give it away. That's coming tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Not a big fan of Quark Chain at all. I'm not a big fan of really any Chinese crypto besides Elastos right now. Ooh, I haven't heard of the Token Taxonomy Act. What is that? Uh-oh. Is it good or bad? Oh, this would be great. I mean, if it does get passed, this is amazing. That would be very bullish. Like, if this gets passed, I mean, this could be another kicker to where we see crypto go 100,000, easy. I mean, I agree that cryptocurrencies shouldn't be taxed like securities. But for something like this to get passed, they have to introduce some sort of regulation for cryptocurrencies, you know? How do we regulate them? Can I briefly explain the halving? Well, I don't want to ruin my video. I'm talking about it, but it's coded into the Bitcoin software. About every 4 years, it's every 210,000 blocks. Bitcoin's reward to miners gets cut in half. It's coded in, it's happens no matter what. There's no changing it, so. But talking about Lightning Network, so WooCommerce, they have a plugin right now for you to automatically integrate Lightning Network into your store. That's pretty awesome. And I could see, like, if you guys, any of you guys are entrepreneurs out there, I mean, right now it may be slow to start a pure, you know, Lightning Network store that accepts Lightning payments. But, you know, this is where you get in on the ground floor. And once it starts picking up steam, you have a Lightning Network store selling whatever, you know, mugs, I don't know, something, t-shirts. As that grows, you're going to be on the ground floor and you're going to pick up most of the snow that's rolling down the hill, most customers. So if you're an entrepreneur, I think it'd be a great idea to start something like this. No, not many thoughts on Aeon. Yeah, the beta version's supposed to come out today. I'm hoping to play around with it later, if it is. Bitcoin? What do I think about Bitcoin Hex? It's garbage. Zebby is just a shitcoin, Dan. I feel sorry for you guys who got tricked by all those crypto YouTubers to invest in it. You already said that, Dan. So this is funny. So here's when, you know, all of the governments, this is not only American fiat, this is fiat across the globe. This is what's going to be happening in 2025. All of us are going to be holding Bitcoin, and the fiat holders are going to be burning. And well, this is fine right now. Yes, inflation. I love Theta. I think Theta is great. And so, speaking of Lightning Network, that's for WooCommerce. Here's a point of sale applications for merchants. So if you have a physical store, easy plug-in point of sale app, so you can start accepting Lightning payments at your store. Not a big fan of I met Veritasium's owner, and I wasn't too big of a fan of them. He was pretty arrogant. Kind of seemed like Charles Hoskinson. What do I think of Bitcoin Hex and Richard Hart? I hate him. I think he's a major scam boy. And I would be weary of Bitcoin Hex. I hope it fucking fails. Yeah, Bitcoin Hex, Richard Hart, he's a total scammer. Got some proof of all his fake IDs. I have actual picture proof of all of his fake passports. I mean, anyone who has multiple fake IDs and passports, what do you think he's doing, you guys? He's a total shady dude. So, SEC rescheduled their decision on Bitwise, Bitcoin ETF, to May. So this is the new big ETF that's coming. Bitwise, they put out that report saying 95% of exchange volume is fake. So it was supposed to come. They're going to delay it, and supposedly they can delay it again, which they probably will do. But I don't think we're going to get anything passed until Tether is gone, regulated, crushed. Unless, you know, the government somehow gets a hold of Tether and they're able to run it and print. I don't think we'll get an ETF passed. If you guys know Bitfinex on Twitter, he actually told me that that's the end game for a lot of these whales, VCs around the globe that hold a lot of Bitcoin, is they want the ETF to get passed. They want it to happen, so a massive pump happens, just like the gold one, and then their end game is just to dump everything on top of, you know, 401k holders that start investing in it, and even, you know, the government. And that's why he said you always see the ETF, it just, you know, goes away. You know, a new one gets submitted, and then it gets shut down, and then like a day later, another one. It's just these same VCs putting out the ETFs, and they're not going to stop until they get one passed. So here's a pretty good guide I found on Bitcoin debit cards. So it has all the different cards from around the globe, and it, you know, tells you the card price, fees, can it be anonymous, jurisdiction, allow USA, and it looks like Shift card from Coinbase, that's going out. It's not going to happen anymore. I have a Shift card and I'm very bummed out. If you're in the European Union, Wirex, it works. A lot of people are like happy with their service. It's free to order. There's only a monthly charge of £1. And yeah, it works all over UK, European Union. And it looks like, you know, if you don't want to use BitPay, the only other crypto debit card in the US right now is BitPay besides Shift card. But there is this one called Paycent. I'd never heard about it until today. And it looks like it's through Union Pay. and it works globally. It works around the world. So I went and checked out Paysent's website, and it looked kind of scammy to me. I was like, whoa, this looks pretty scammy. But supposedly it works. And they got a coin. There's a team. Like, the team, too. I was like, this team looks pretty scammy. Yeah, and they got a coin, too. And I looked at that, and I was like, this looks even more scammy now. So, it's up 6.22% today, but it only has a market cap of 1.182 million, and $835 worth of volume. And what's it being traded on? Yobit, Coin Exchange, Merctox, and Yobit. And all the volume's coming from Yobit. So I'm like, yeah, I know, Shift is going away. It's unfortunate. So, I don't know about that. Paysent card. Be cautious of that, you guys. Hey, Eric, first live stream. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, BitPay allows cash back. I forget how much it is, though. Oh, shoot. There it was. Fucking stupid thing. I think it's like $400 with BitPay. I have a BitPay card. I have BitPay and Shift card. Oh, there we go. I think it's 3,000. Whoa. Yeah, no, $3,000. Any new thoughts on Stellar? I love Stellar Lumens. I like it more than Ripple. That's hands down. It's going to be bigger than Ripple. My opinion on Wax, probably my second favorite gaming token. I do like Engine more. Oh, thanks, man. R. Rafterman, thanks for finding me, brother. The best crypto channel out there. We make the other guys look silly. I mean, the other crypto YouTubers, I just don't get, like, how some of them are doing, like, really good. Like, Crypto Zombie. All the guy does is literally does what I'm doing right now, goes through news articles and reads them word for word. He doesn't put out any original content. He steals people's memes. Like, every funny thing he does is just someone else's meme he found on Twitter or on our cryptocurrency. Like, the guy is not original. And it's just showing me what's going on with this world, you know. Have you ever seen the movie Idiocracy? That's all people want to see is stupid shit like that. Read me the news. Tell me bull. Thanks, brother. Oh, I checked out the Decentraland building competition the other day. The BitPay song? I haven't seen that. So, Elastos. Booming and a moonin', yeah, guys. Oh, snap. Over $4 right now. Woo! I'm happy I held. Look at that. That's a nice chart. Reason for Elastos? There could be multiple reasons. We got the mainnet upgrade that just happened. So Elastos went from a pure merged mined blockchain with the Bitcoin blockchain to an auxiliary proof of work that or from an aux POW to aux POW plus DPoS. So now it's merged mined with the Bitcoin blockchain and has a decentralized proof of stake to increase scalability. Because if they tried to keep it merged mined off of proof of work, eventually it would have got clogged just like the Bitcoin blockchain. Especially if things started getting popular like dApps. It wouldn't have been able to handle all just payments going back and forth and things like that. So they needed to add DPoS to the main chain just to keep, you know, for a safety side. Especially when Elastos gets big. In my opinion, it will. So they just put out a new weekly update, basically showing what's going down. Trinity is getting pretty much close to beta release. So this is going to be big. This is when, you know, the world is going to see the power of Elastos. Basically everything functioning through the Trinity browser, safe as can be. The carrier is going to be sending data back and forth. I can't wait until a DEX is built off of Trinity and the carrier. It'll be the most secure DEX in the world. No one can see trades going down. It's going to be pretty dope. IOST is better? You're stupid, John. Oh, God, that is funny. IOST is garbage. Stay safe from Pincent. Stay away? I don't even know. I just saw it on this crypto debit card website, and they said it's only one that's going to work in the US besides BitPay. I don't know anything about it. But then, yeah, Elastos, the smart web alpha is out right now, so they are going to be going into beta, and that's when the world's going to be able to see what Elastos can do. So, yeah, price is going up for these reasons. And it also could be insiders right now. Maybe Elastos got something going with World Bank that we don't know about. So, keep your eyes on that stuff. So this is regarding Ethereum staking. Ethereum staking could be coming within the next year. If you didn't know, you need 32. If you didn't know, you need 32 Ethereum to stake, and I know probably a lot of you don't have that. Right now is probably some of the best prices you can get Ethereum at, especially if the bulls take over again. So I would recommend, if you don't have at least 1 Bitcoin and 32 Ethereum, get those, you guys. I mean, if you think about it, in 10 years, having 32 Ethereum could be a full-time salary. Like, it could pay itself. So Ethereum, it's going to be paying 4.19%, it looks like. Monthly staking yield is 0.35%. So here's a rewards calculator. As of right now, with the 32 you need to stake, you'll be getting 190 bucks, 52 cents a day. But, you know, that's if Ethereum stays at this price. What if Ethereum goes up to $5,000 coin? $10,000 coin? Big stuff. But the hardware requirements. So it looks like to set up the Ethereum for staking, all you're going to need really is a decent laptop. Pretty cool. Is Nash decentralized? Well, the on-chain, your funds are safe. You know, your funds stay on the client side, and only smart contracts on-chain handle the matching of trades. But once the trades are executed, they're executed off-chain. How would we set up staking? No details on that yet. So Ethereum, pretty big stuff going on within the community right now regarding, you know, their move over to proof of stake. There's something they want to get passed called Prog POW, which is going to stop the ASIC miners from dominating. It's called progressive proof of work, and it basically evens out, you know, GPU miners versus ASICs, so it makes it fair for everyone. Because in the original Ethereum white paper, they even said they don't want ASICs, but now ASICs are coming and dominating Ethereum. I will check out the BitPay song. So, I'm making a call. Whoever's stuck around for the end of the show, I'm making a call. I might make another video on this, but 0x Protocol is my next big coin to call that I have a feeling is going to pump hard. Pump hard, baby. Pump up the jam. People were like, why 0x? It's like only a governance token. Who cares about, you know, having voting rights? Well, 0x is coming to take on centralized exchange structures. They're going to have a structure that's going to be able to process as many trades as centralized exchanges. So you're going to have the infrastructure built. But the big thing is this. So Will Warren, co-founder, he basically put out this tweet saying that they are going to have an economic incentive for 0x holders, and they plan to release a proposal soon. Soon, you guys. So once they release this proposal and people figure out holding 0x tokens is not only a governance token, but some sort of staking method or something like that, you guys, it's gonna go up. Telling you that right now. Zolika is garbage. Yeah, 0x is on Coinbase. Metamorph is built on 0x, yep. So that's my call, you guys. Another coin I'm looking at right now, which can eventually integrate with 0x, is Republic Protocol and their dark pools. So this one, it's actually down right now. Small cap, 15 million. I think it's severely undervalued. The value of dark pools is big. Here's when I think they got added to Binance. But volume has died off since then. And that's why I say, you know, Binance is just a killer for your project. You know, here's their price before. It only went up by half a cent. You know, it wasn't that big for it. Any recent backlash? No backlash. Besides them trying to shadow, I think fucking CZ and Justin shadow banned any videos I make about them now because they don't do well. And I think CZ put out some money. Said, hey, YouTube, whenever this guy talks about us, bury those video. Fucking A. But I think that's all I got to talk to you guys about. That's my news for today. Answer a few more questions. I'm freaking exhausted, you guys. I'm probably going to take a nap after this. Can someone explain the benefits of holding 0x token? I can. The major benefit right now is it is a governance token, so you can vote based on your holdings. 0x's end goal is to hopefully get a large percentage of this world's trading, value trade, onto the 0x protocol. If that happens, large institutions are going to want to hold a large amount of 0x tokens because they want say in what happens with the structure for trade, value transfer. So that alone, they're going to buy up a shit ton. Not a big fan of Raven at all. People think it's some like community-based project, and it's like that's a total lie, you guys. Overstock and Medici Ventures are behind it. And Overstock's CEO is a psycho. So, I don't know if I've showed anyone this. Overstock's CEO, he got arrested back in the day. When was this? 2013 for having a gun in his luggage. This is the guy behind Raven Coin, you guys. Yeah, Raven is just an Overstock pump vehicle. It's Medici Ventures and this guy behind it. The guy's a psycho. He said in interviews he wants to take over Bitcoin or create his own coin to take over Bitcoin. That's what he's trying. He just wants to become some rich. Purely governance right now, but like I showed with this tweet, staking or some sort of financial incentive model is coming to 0x. What am I vaping? I'm vaping Baja Blast. It tastes like Baja Blast from Taco Bell. No joke. What am I using to edit my videos? We use 4K cameras, and I have a professional editor. That's my business partner. The hair fits me now. I got told by someone the other day that I look like Jim Morrison. I was like, really? That's pretty freaking cool. Panasonic GH5 is the camera we're using. Yeah, no, Overstock CEO is... I might do an expose on him, because not too many people know about his psychoness, and I'm going to do that, actually. That'll be a good video. I already talked a little bit about it in a video. Why you not... When I go back to California, so I haven't told you guys this, I'm going to be taking a little break next week. I leave on Wednesday next week. And I'm going back home to California for 10 days. I still have some videos to post, but I'm going to take a little break. Probably take like 3-4 days off. So don't get worried about me. But yeah, the guy asked me what I'm vaping. Who? What? This vape juice, if you guys vape, this is the shit. I'll tell you that right now. Best vape place I've ever found. Elite Elixirs, dude. This guy, oh my god, is a genius at mixing flavors. Like this Baja Blast, it tastes exactly like the drink. I'm not kidding you. Staking on Chainlink? Nodes. So you're going to have to run a node. There's no staking. I mean, you can do link pool and then get percentage of, you know, that link node's fees and stuff. But yeah, it's not necessarily staking. You can pool your link and get part of a node's, you know, rewards for issuing oracles or pulling data. Why vape nicotine? Because I used to smoke cigarettes, and this is better for you. So yeah, dude, if you guys vape, freaking Baja Blast, this is the shit. What else did I get? I got this Farm. It's Fuji apple, raspberry melon. It's hella good. Cork chain mainnet. I mean, it might pump a little, but cork chain is garbage. Don't I worry about my lungs? Nah. I mean, you can just tell that this stuff is better for you. When, you know, I'm smoking cigarettes, coughing up black stuff. When I smoke this, nothing. Vape weed. I'm gonna smoke weed when I get in California. I haven't for like 3 months. I'm gonna get high as shit. Not a big fan of Digitex. What are my favorite coins for the bull run? I talked about what I hold. I mean, what I'm holding is the coins I think are going to do best. Elastos is going to do very well. Tezos is going to do very well. You got to have yourself with some Bitcoin and Ethereum. I have Theta, I have Chainlink, I have Enigma, I have Quant. I have a lot of projects, so... Hosting a private investor dinner in Berlin, that would be great. Deep Brain Chain supposedly pumped a little bit. I wonder why. Oh, it's up almost 10 million. It got crushed. For a while there, I think it was down to like 2 million. What city in Cali? I'm from, well, I'm not from originally. I was born in Orland, California, but I lived a good chunk of my life in Chico, California. Chico Crypto. 8 vape. You guys gotta try. I'm telling you, Elite Elixirs. And it's pretty cheap. Well, alright guys. I appreciate everyone tuning into this live stream. I want to take a nap really bad right now. I'm freaking tired. Cardano is garbage, you guys. Oh my god. You do not understand. They have been trying to build it for 4 freaking years now. They're supposed to get out the mainnet, I mean everything, ready 2 years ago. I mean, you guys, you just gotta know Charles he's a scammer dressed in nerd clothing. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm taking off, you guys. I appreciate every one of your questions coming in. If I couldn't answer your question, I'm sorry. Next time I will try. Everyone who gave a tip in this, you guys are excellent. All the money is going to support the channel. Maybe a little bit going to buy me some vape juice or whatever. But half of it's always going to the channel. So, appreciate you guys tuning in. I will have a video coming out tomorrow regarding the Bitcoin halving. Some of you guys were asking questions about that, so that's coming tomorrow. And then, like I said, I'm going on vacation, so I might take a few days off where I don't have videos. Don't be worried about me. But, yeah, you guys. Oh, Corrupted, dude. Oh, man. You're the man, brother. That's a nice freaking boost to my vacation, dude. Yeah, Bitcoin is the king. BTC is king, you guys. Dude, Corrupted is the man. He cannot thank you guys enough. Like, every one of you guys. Especially you, man. Like, now I'm going to have a good vacation. Maybe I'll be able to buy a bigger sack of weed because I am going to smoke when I'm in California. It's going down, you guys. Yes, so I will enjoy my vacation. Every one of you guys, if you're going on vacation, enjoy it as well. Next time I'm going to be live stream. I'll actually do some live streams probably while I'm on vacation, so tune in for those. But I'm only going to have like 2 to 3 produced videos coming out. When I do get Chico swag, I will definitely send Corrupted a more than a few pieces of Chico swag. I want to make like a Chico swag like beer cup, a Chico swag joint holder, a Chico swag t-shirt, and yeah, stuff like that. All right, I'm talking too much. I said I was going to get off this. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.